Maybe we should convert all of our Team 2K TV games to the W because it looks like we're having a little bit more luck here.
I mean, when you have the W MVP out here just wrecking crew, this is everything.
No way, I got bored. Oh, George got bored. Look at that, 12-2.
All day.
Nice leg out, Chris.
I'm here for help. No way they finish over me. Nope, good D, George. I'm there.
Good D.
Nope. Look
Go
at
out
that
again.
interior defense.
D. Can't
Good
stop
take,
it.
Chris. Ooh.
Nice.
George, what are some of the strengths of your build? Why do you like running with a big?
One of the reasons why I like the bigs, all of my builds are defensive first builds. So the thing I like about the Paint Beast is in the WNBA, the Paint Beast is the best rebounder and the best shot blocker. And in addition to that, they're pretty good on the inside. There's a dunk if you've never seen one in the WNBA. They're pretty rare.
All right, we're 1 bucket away. We got to win this.
You know, almost Every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity.
Great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late. And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 and the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
And Porter, here we go. And a deep three from MP. No good, shot missing. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Bane against Green. Morant outside. Back to Bane. Clock at 4. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And that play is tailor-made for Adams. And not many guys set a better screen and then the quick roll off it to get the finish.
Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Kicks it out to MP. Morant with the steal. There's the pass to Bane. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. In the corner, it's Martin. Houston moving the ball around. Morant with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Brooks outside. Pass to Bane. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. And Jackson gets it to go.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Porter kicks to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Porter.
2 minutes.
Green dishes to MP. Passes it to Smith. On the wing, Green. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when
to
deliver the ball.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodline.
Substitution on the court.
So on the floor for Memphis. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Martin, the pass to MP. Here's Şengün. It's stolen by Adams. Morant left side. Another shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Second personal foul.
Have to respect Morant's activity on the offensive glass. Has an outstanding feel for when to go and attack the board.
that's good from Morant.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdowns.
On the wing, MP. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Here's Brooks. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Jackson has the open look. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Rockets have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. If the name... And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
With a score,
Memphis out in front
your Rockets
as they wrap up the second quarter with a 13-5 run.
40.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
That's the end of the
This
game.
was a very
With your
strong
score.
showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but
thank
one they'll
you
feel
for
very
coming
good
out
about.
supporting
And let's
your
face it,
team.
anytime you
Please
can go
drive
on
home
the road
safely.
and win in
We
the
hope to see
fashion
you
they
again
did,
at the next
you
event.
have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser. Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Oh! Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she is very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone lucky enough to that bum now? Good luck leading a team when you buried on the bench.
That's good. But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? His girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis.
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Yo, this episode is going to do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? You know, before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent, no. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Because he's Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
Hey, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
got it. Come on, man.
Come on in. Now, we need to put our heads down and grind if we don't want to have another game like that last one. All right, get after it. Let's go. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Once I start, I just can't stop.
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, need the ball, huh? Again.
Oh, you done? You done?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you...
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Try and write. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game. Whereas you've
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you.
You know, I'm going to say this as calmly as possible. Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport.
Do you think that you're going to be coming for the WMVP again this year for the 2K TV Awards?
I am definitely going to try. I play a lot in the WNBA. That's probably the mode I play the most. But I do also play my team, and I do also play on the men's side. On the men's side, I also like playing. I like playing boot camp, 75 and unders. And in the theater, I like playing rooks only, which is also 75 and unders. So those are my two favorite modes on the men's side.
Thanks so much for joining us today, George, and hopefully we'll see you in the awards show.
This could be a chess match tonight. We have two very smart teams that tend to make great decisions.
And that's the value of experience. You know.
Substitution. Houston making some changes. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Şengün. MP comes in for Tate. And it's Christopher in for Green. So the Rockets 5 now. They've got MP. Kevin Porter is out there with Josh Christopher. Then there's Kenyon Martin. And it's Kaminsky in at center. MP shot is off. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Antetokounmpo to pass to Holiday. It's Middleton on the wing. He's guarded by Martin. From 7, Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. Number 1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Washington's checked in for the Rockets. Sinks the tray.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Rockets trail. Washington outside. Pass to Martin. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, BA. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Counted from distance.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Pass to MP. Washington outside. Back to MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got his second basket of the game. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
Martin with the bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
41 seconds left in the first. Carter against Washington. Carter, the pass to Connaughton. And he buries his first look.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Washington against Carter. MP, the pass to Kaminsky. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Bucks ball. Substitution on the court.
Antetokounmpo against MP. Antetokounmpo, pass to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Now Ingles fires the three. Kaminsky pulls it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
So the Rockets 5 now. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. MP is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Kaminsky in at the 5. Outside, Green. No good with the triple. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. A moment here for an injury report.
Thanks. I just talked with the Rockets' head athletic trainer. He shared with me that it is a knee sprain. So a sense of relief that even though there's a lot of pain involved, he avoided something more serious. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. He says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Ryan, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Al. Thanks for that.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
It's Tate on the wing. Middleton covering. Pass to Green. Now Tate. Up top, Kaminsky. Covered by Lopez. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Yep, that one's good. And now it's just a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Ingles with it. 55 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Tate. Here's Lopez. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Lopez from the arc. The Rockets pull it in. MP's got 4 rebounds now. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP There was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
40.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Back forward, it's the talented Giannis in Middleton. Joe Ingles is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Well, one thing Kenyon Martin Jr. definitely has, Richard, is a big vertical.
Oh, I played with his father, and both of them knew how to defy gravity. He managed to block the dunk attempt of some of the tallest players, and he can take the ball straight to the rim for a slam of his own.
Puts it up. Porter's shot is off.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
And the Rockets call time here. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years.
Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. So the Rockets 5 now. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Kenyon Martin is out there with MP. And it's Garuba in at the 5, roaming the paint. And out of bounds, Houston will have it.
Rockets ball.
Ingles, he's checked in for Lopez. And the
At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
And this half has been a total disaster from the line. Now shooting under 60%.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And that one goes in. Yeah, they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get it right. Ingles, he's checked in for Portis. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
And both free throws good for Green. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways. but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world. And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Count that bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, the Golden Get some breathing space. It has to be a great play on each end.
Green with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. 1:52 left to play in the fourth. Martin, the pass to MP. The jump hook. No good off the glass. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominate.